Hello guys, and once again welcome to Semanhyia Farms, and my name is Fred. Today I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Unfortunately I don't have my Santa hat on, but you guys are used to this. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and I hope that each and every one of you is preparing towards such a happy and joyful Christmas with your loved ones, family, and back home. I know today is our last day of work, and therefore it is going to be our last day of work here at Semanhyia Farm as well before Christmas starts. And I don't think we can live without connecting with you guys. And as you're home, you definitely want to watch something from us. So I want to just record this last video and talk about, some of the things that we did last year and why we did them and what we are also looking forward to next year. If today is your first time watching any video from us here at Semanhyia Farms, my name is Fred. And here we talk about innovative way of agriculture. How can we change the narrative and the perception of farming in Africa in particular? I know it is common in a lot of developing countries, but we're focusing on our continent, Africa, because we need to change and be able to feed our own country. So if this is a content that you're interested in, or you have an idea of starting any farm project or investing into agriculture, any sort of agribusiness in Ghana, then welcome to the Semanhyia families, and go ahead and smash that subscription button. Don't forget to also click on the notification bell, because next year we are going to be releasing a lot of interesting videos that you might not want to miss. And to all of you fans out there, I want to say a big thank you to all of you for all the work that you've done. During Christmas, I'm going to be showing you guys a bit of snapshot of what I'm doing at my home with my family. I'm going to travel to Mexico right after Christmas as well. And I'm going to share some knowledge and whatever that I found with you guys in Mexico. But coming back to 2021, before we go into 2022, what was the focus of this channel? When I rethink about 2021, I was back in the US just like now. Right, the thoughts that were going through my mind at that time was, what is happening with my fathers, my brothers, my sisters, my moms, my aunties, right, that are living in this Western world. Those of you that are living in the US, in Europe, in Italy, Germany, Spain, UK, right? What are you guys doing back home? I know most of you have been discouraged because of, if I say I'm going to go on, it's going to be on and on and on. But you all know the reasons, right? Trustworthiness, corruption, theft, and so on and so forth. But we can't also give up. So what was going on in my mind is, what is next for us? Because no matter what, you and I will go back home. I have made that decision already, and I will say I'm already back home, right? I only come to the US for vacation and to visit my family, but I think no matter what, you will go back home at a certain point. And one of the biggest fear that I have, that here in the western part, is very easy for you to lose whatever you have built, whether through legal means, and now look at even COVID. And the most dangerous thing is that most of us Africans that actually moved to the western part came when we were already old and not educated. So the kind of jobs that we are doing are jobs that even COVID can take it away from us. So now that you have the strength and you have some few, savings, where are you putting that investment? Because no matter what it is, Ghana is growing. Ghana, I'm going to use Accra for example. It's one of the most expensive countries to live in. So if you have 10,000 pounds or $10,000 or 10,000 euros saved, and you think that is going to be your retirement money that you're going to take to Ghana or to Lagos or to Kigali or to Nairobi in the next 10 years when you go to retirement, no. Because that 10,000 is not even going to, you're not going to be able to survive on that 10,000 for even a year. So now that you have the strength, what can we do? So I went on this journey on pushing you guys and encouraging you guys to start investing. And where I see the potential, where I see that we haven't explored, and you guys have seen so much, you have so much knowledge in agriculture. Coming from an agriculture country and living in the Western world where you've seen how agriculture is done. We all go to the supermarket, we see how food is treated. I think we can bring that knowledge back home and be able to improve that food system, because we are forever going to eat and everybody eats. You know, one of my mentors told me, like, don't take for granted commodities that everybody uses. Everybody eats, right? So my goal for 2021 was really to encourage you guys to invest, to go back, make a plan, you know, start saving, purchase a land, right? And I'm sharing with you the details so that you know. When I was living in the US, I couldn't get information about poultry farm when I wanted 2 years ago. I couldn't get any information about cattle farming when I wanted, goat, whatever. But now you guys have it. I started it. Most people have started it as well. Now the information is out there for you guys, right? So the goal for 2021 was pushing you guys, and all those of you, even in the continent, who have left the village into Accra, you know, with your stable work, working in the office, you know, investing back home in your family land, in your purchased land. It's not a bad idea. So I think we've had a lot of success in that. But going into 2022, what are we looking forward to? If you're watching me, I want you to please write in the comment, what would you like to see? Number one, from this YouTube channel, what would you want to see me doing more? Number two, what again would you want to see change in the agriculture industry? Because the theme for this year's YouTube channel and for 2022 is going to be innovation. How are we going to innovate through technology, through, you know, advanced method, through mechanized farming? What are we going to do to innovate the agriculture business in the continent? And I want you to write, tell me what you want to see more from this YouTube channel. Tell me what you are going to do different, because I think we have both agreed that the old ways are not working. We need to change. We need to cause some change in the method and ways that we do agriculture in Africa. Therefore, this year that is coming, we want to use it as an advantage to cause that change. We can't just talk. We're going to start doing something. What am I going to do? I'm going to focus on two things. I'm going to focus on real intensive farming, and I'm going to focus on irrigation. And that's what we here at Semanhyia Farms are going to be doing. Good enough, we now have a source where we can bring all kinds of good breeds to Ghana. We've already started bringing goats. Next year, I'm going to start bringing cows, all sort of livestock into Ghana. And I'm going to start investing into irrigation, serious irrigation for my corn, for my hay production, right? So that I will be able to feed those animals to the right amount and they can produce and be productive as they need to be. So that is what I am going to focus on. Share with me what your plans are in the agribusiness, for the land that you've bought, for the poultry farm that you're doing, for the pig farm that you're doing. Tell me what your plans are in the comments below, because 2022 is going to be exciting. We are going to innovate. We're going to share more technology. I'm going to find ways you can keep your record at your farm. I'm going to share with you anything on irrigation that I find, anything on land. So you guys buckle up, because next year, you know, there's so many things we've put in motion in 2021 that I'm hoping that next year is going to bear fruit and we are all going to enjoy from it. This is something that I'm really excited about. So tell me what you guys are going to do as well. Tell me what you expect from me. I know most of you want me to still travel more. I'm going to try. As I said, I'm going to go to Mexico very soon and be able to do some research over there as well. But tell me, you guys, where do you want me to go? If you're doing anything cool in your corner, in whatever country in Africa, let me know. I'll put it on my agenda, because 2022, I'm going to travel a lot as well within the African continent and be able to share what you guys are doing, learn and share with you, and so on and so forth. But I'm really, really excited about this, and I hope you are too. Let's join hands together and change the agriculture industry in Africa, and let's feed our people with food that we trust, food that we know we produced by ourselves. Thank you once again, and Merry Christmas. And I am so excited for next year. We thank the Almighty God for blessing us with this year, for all the strength. I am alive. I have the courage to stand in front of a camera and talk to you guys all the time. And you guys are alive, kicking, healthy enough to watch these videos and have made some progress in your life as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next year.